So you've had the decorators round?
Yeah, well, pardon me for that laugh, Phil.
Well, this won't have helped, will it?
You know, for this kind of hassle, I ain't paid enough.
Steve won't be pleased, will he?
Yeah, there's not really an awful lot he can do from where he is there?
You seen your flatmate lately?
Come and get in shape.
No.
Buy impact class.
Nobody's not doing too well, apparently.
New class starting tonight. Come and get in shape. It's never too late, you know. And I love a challenge. Anyone? How I work out?
Visiting orders arrived. You've decided to see Matthew, then? Yep. Well, it feels like the right thing to do.
It's your decision.
Yeah. Well, I can't have him thinking I've forgotten him, can I?
Just remember, prisons aren't very nice places.
Yeah. And I want to do it. Matthew needs his friends right now.
What about taking Jamie with you?
That'll be fine.
Have you seen this? He mentions you, he mentions the restaurant, everything.
It's not my fault.
He's innocent and I'm standing by him, says girlfriend Teresa DeMarco.
I had to stand up for him. What else was I supposed to do?
This is not the kind of publicity we need, Teresa. We've got enough problems as it is with that pizza delivery place opening up down the road.
Matthew is in jail, and that is all you can think about.
Well, someone has to. We can't live on thin air, can we?
You didn't even ask me how he was.
I don't care. I'm not exactly thrilled about the thought of you going down there.
Well, that's too bad, because I'm going down there again today and every day until they let him out.
I'm only thinking of you, Teresa. What are you getting yourself into? If he is sent down, what are you going to do then?
I can't think like that.
No one knows what's going to happen.
You believe every word Steve says, don't you?
I don't know what happened. No one does apart from the two of them.
You've always taken his side, right from the very start.
I ain't taking anyone's side. I'm just trying to look out for you, Teresa.
Well, I can look after myself.
So, I just rang Steve's solicitor and I told him... I just told him that I'm quitting the club, mate.
Well, it's about time. And how you can carry on working for him after what he's done.
Yeah, well, that's for the courts to decide, isn't it? I'm just not getting involved.
So what do you do now?
I can't take much more of it.
Well, I would say you can come and stay with us, but I wouldn't wish Barry on anyone right now.
Does he know better?
It's like talking to a brick wall.
Well, I know the feeling. Ricky don't know what my problem is. He reckons Janine can do nothing wrong and Peggy's being helpful, but actually all she does is criticise me about everything I do with Liam.
Well, what does she know?
Someone's telling me I'm doing all right with him, you know?
Go and talk to your mum.
Dan's always there.
Well, don't let that stop you.
It's my sister. You know, she's over in Wembley and her boyfriend, like... Well, he works in a big club over there and he's always offering me a job.
You spend all your time commuting?
Yeah, well, I'm going to stay at my sister's, Robbie.
You mean you're going to move out?
Yeah. There's nothing keeping me here, is there?
There's your mates.
Yeah, right. I mean, Hugh's gone. Barry's not the same since he paired up. And me, I mean, I've been sharing my ass with a suspected murderer. I've been working for one.
Lily, if you'd just been to the prison and seen the state he was in, you'll know Matthew was innocent. None of them speakers haven't been switched on.
Well, mate, the tapes would have been wiped if it was plugged in or not. It's just a stupid place to hide.
Look, maybe if you could see him for yourself.
Look, I can't. I've got to get out there and live my own life.
You're really going, aren't you?
Yeah. Hey, after 3 years, it's just time to make a move, you know?
We'll still be mates, won't we?
Yeah. We'll keep in touch.
I'll come over, you can put me on the guest list.
Sure.
Come here.
I'll miss you, mate.
Take care, yeah?
See ya.
From what I hear, the E20's a right mess. It's doing no business at all.
Yeah, well, it's not the sort of publicity you need, is it? A murder on the premises.
So you never know. I mean, Steve could be banged up for quite a while, at least till this thing comes to trial.
I've got to go and visit him next week to go over some health club business. Maybe I should mention it to him.
Yeah, go on, have a good stare. First Robbie and Teresa, now you. Come see what a murder suspect looks like, have you?
No.
What then? You told me God's forgiven me?
Don't talk like that, Matt.
What do you want to talk about then? What it's like in here? It's like being in a zoo. You want to crawl away and hide, but they drag you out here instead so that your so-called friends can sit there and stare at you and tell you everything's going to be all right.
Oh, I thought you wanted to see me.
I want to get out of here. Can you do that for me?
I wish I could.
I can't God swing that one. If you pray hard enough.
Why did you let me come, Matt?
To let you know. To tell everyone else. To leave me alone. Nice to see a friendly face. Listen, I was hoping you'd come, mate. Got a lot to discuss.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now, my brief needs to speak to your sister. Find out what Matthew said to her. You know, what line he's fed her.
Yeah, well, that's why I came.
I know you want to keep her out of this. Believe you me, so do I.
Teresa ain't testifying, Steve. No way.
It's not down to me. It's Matthew. You know, he's the one playing hardball here.
Matthew?
Yeah. Look, he's going to drag her into this. She's all he's got.
Matthew's no more guilty than I am.
How can you think that after what he did? Taking Teresa on the run like that, getting her into trouble with the police.
Yeah, that's one thing. Murder is another.
And who appointed you judge and jury, eh? You were only too glad to accept my help when you needed it. Now all of a sudden you believe everything Matthew tells you, do you?
Matthew had no reason to kill her.
You weren't there.
It would have been better for everyone if you and your girlfriend had never set foot in Wolford. I wish I'd never set eyes on you.
Why is that? Remind you too much of yourself, do I?
No way.
Oh, come on. You mean you've never fallen for a pretty girl you knew was dangerous? You know, the sort that don't take no for an answer? Listen, Saskia was trouble with a capital T. And poor little Matthew was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And that's all.
Save it for the jewellery. You keep yourself away from my family. And don't you send your solicitor looking for Teresa, right?
Yeah, well, thanks for coming in, mate. Oh, and, you watch yourself out there, eh? Come on, cheer up. At least you went.
It's just so horrible in there. And I said all the wrong things.
Yeah, I felt a bit like that. What can you say? It's not something you come across every day, is it? A mate in prison for murder.
He wants us to stay away, Rob.
Can't mean that.
He does. No, he was so angry. You can't begin to imagine what he's going through.
They'll let him go, won't they?
What if they don't? It happens, doesn't it?
But he's only our age. Suppose he gets life.
He wouldn't see me, Robbie. Why did you have to go and interfere? What did you say to him?
Nothing. I only spoke.
Well, you must have said something to upset him. You were the last person who saw him, and now he won't see anyone.
Look, come on, Teresa.
What was he like? What did he say? How did he seem?
Well, he was withdrawn. It was very difficult.
He wanted to see me, that's why.
I did try and cheer him up.
Cheer him up? I think it's a bit beyond that.
Look, I'm his friend too. I care as much as you what happens to him.
It's better than friends like Lenny, cutting out and leaving.
What? Look, it wasn't my fault he was so angry. I tried to calm him down.
Well, thanks to you, none of us can help him now.
Well, seems like I'm all set, mate.
Yeah. Get out there, find the action.
And you can believe, because I ain't gonna know what's it.
I'm gonna miss you, man.
Well, it seems like you're pretty safe, having a store and all.
I really should be getting back.
Yeah, well, latest then, yeah?
So you're just gonna sneak off?
Teresa, look, I've been looking for you everywhere to say goodbye.
Oh, what about Matthew? You planning on saying goodbye to him too?
You know I can't do that.
Well, it doesn't matter now, because you won't see anyone. Not even me.
Oh, babes, I'm sorry.
Oh, like you care? You think he's guilty, don't you?
Yeah, well, I hope he isn't for your sake, as well as anybody else's.
Lenny, why'd you say all that stuff about him to the police?
Oh, look, I only told him what I knew. I had nothing to do with it. I've been getting nothing but hassle off the police and off the reporters. I didn't ask for any of this. And you can't blame me for wanting to get out.
But at least you can get out. Matthew ain't got the luxury.
Look, I like Matthew. He's a good kid. But Teresa, that girl's dead.
I am so scared for him. He can't handle this. Oh, what's going to happen? I can't see him. I can't help him. I feel so useless.
Look, you're not. You're not. He's lucky to have you.
I just wish there was more that I could do.
You'll be okay. And I really hope that things work out for you. And for him. Wembley.